You can find it in the rainforest, on the frontiers of medical research, in the movies, and it's all over the world of wireless communications. One of nature's biggest design secrets has finally been revealed.
My God, of course, it's obvious.
It's an odd-looking shape you may never have heard of, but it's everywhere around you. The jagged, repeating form called a fractal.
They're all over in biology. They're solutions that natural selection has come up with over and over and over again.
Fractals are in our lungs, kidneys, and blood vessels.
Flowers, plants, weather systems, the rhythms of the heart, the very essences of life.
But it took a maverick mathematician to figure out how they work.
I don't play with formulas, I play with pictures. And that is what I've been doing all my life.
His was a bold challenge to centuries-old assumptions about the various forms that nature takes.
The blinders came off, and people could see forms that were always there, but formerly were invisible.
Making the invisible visible, finding order in disorder. What mysteries can it help us unravel? Coming up next on Nova, hunting the hidden dimension. You can see it in the clouds, in the mountains, even inside the human body.
The key to fractal geometry, and the thing that evaded anyone until really Mandelbrot sort of said this is the way to look at things, is that if you look on the surface, you see complexity, and it looks very non-mathematical. What Mandelbrot said was that think not of what you see, but what it took to produce what you see.
It takes endless repetition, and that gives rise to one of the defining characteristics of a fractal, what mathematicians call self-similarity.
The main idea is always, as you zoom in and zoom out, the objects look the same.
If you look at something at this scale, and then you pick a small piece of it and you zoom in, it looks very much the same.
The whole of the fractal looks just like a part, which looks just like the next smaller part. The similarity of the pattern just keeps on going. One of the most familiar examples of self-similarity is a tree.
If we look at each of the nodes, the branching nodes of this tree, what you'll actually see is that the pattern of branching is very similar throughout the tree. As we go from the base of the tree to higher up, you'll see we'll have mother branches, then branching then into daughter branches. If we take this one branch and node and then go up to a higher branch or node, what we'll actually find is, again, that the pattern of branching is similar. Again, this pattern of branching is repeated throughout the tree, all the way, ultimately, out to the tips where the leaves are.
You see self-similarity in everything, from a stalk of broccoli to the surface of the moon, to the arteries that transport blood through our bodies. Another strange shape was put forward by the Swedish mathematician Helge von Koch.
Koch said, well, you start with an equilateral triangle, one of the classical Euclidean geometric figures, and on each side
I take a piece and I substitute two pieces that are now longer than the original piece. And for each of those pieces, I substitute two pieces that are each longer than the original piece.
over and over again.
You get the same shape, but now each line has that little triangular bump on it.
And I break it again, and I break it again, and I break it again. And each time I break it, the line gets longer.
Every iteration, every cycle, he's adding on another little triangle.
Imagine iterating that process of adding little bits infinitely many times. What you end up with is something that's infinitely long.
The Koch curve was a paradox. To the eye, the curve appears to be perfectly finite. But mathematically, it is infinite, which means it cannot be measured.